Good morning, Lana Scott Lighthouse. Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a reading today for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Guys, we've been getting some really, we've been really having a lot of energy shift around, a lot of changes being made, and a lot of people seem to be like jumping timelines and having some evolution going on and finding out what works, what doesn't work. And y'all's reading is running along similar lines. It's totally different from yesterday's air signs, but I'm going to go ahead and we're just going to jump right in here. So first of all, I did the rune pull, and guys, this is a 777 message. I do not remember off the top of my head. I should have looked it up, but it's all going to be made clear at any rate. So what we're starting off here with is, guys, we're starting off with you as a healer, as strength, okay? And whoever you are, okay, you have, today they're showing me that this has the, Ewaz as the defense room. You have, realize that something's not quite working, okay? Maybe you've had quite a few gifts come in, and something around you isn't working, and you're not having a whole lot of flow. So you and it plays out in the cards as well. So you decide to make another decision, which opens up a new beginning and a portal that you decide to move through, okay? And what it does is, it brings you new spiritual attainment. Maybe you've got a couple of different gifts that you weren't sure which one to focus on, and you started working with one that you thought you liked better. And then you maybe went and did some research or something, because they kept telling me with these two ending together, they kept saying spiritual attainment and an opening too, because we got keenness at the top, but they need keenness somewhere else. And guys, I called in everybody's, all the counselors, mine, yours, and asked them to pull just the strongest energies, and they're all, it's all just falling into place. So this is telling me that when you go through this portal, because you make a new decision, okay, and all of a sudden it lights a new fire underneath your butt, okay, and you have more openings coming in, and you're like, oh yes, this resonates even more with me, okay? So you maybe you've got two gifts or two things going on that are so close, and you say, well, I'm gonna start with this one. It doesn't work, and you decide to make a new decision, which brings this elemental disruption, a tearing down of the foundation that you have going on. And if you go through that new portal, you start tearing down so you can rebuild. And then you have an aha moment. And then we have breakthrough on path of destiny of self-change. A light bulb goes off. You start experiencing some, after going through this portal, you start experiencing some evolutionary growth and soul growth, okay? Because you close off what is not working and decide to focus on what is. Okay, how you come to this conclusion is going to be entirely up to you, okay? This isn't going to resonate for everybody, guys. But I think some of you, if you've been feeling blocked, I think for any Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag that sees this, you might suddenly realize why something wasn't working and decide to make a different decision that now all of a sudden just brings a lot of clarity, and it also brings you joy, because then we have one joy, and it starts you on a different journey, they're telling me. Okay, guys, I got a lot of mini messages with this, okay? Then we have, now you realize that whatever the first thing was that you picked, or the first things that weren't resonating, again, this is part of that aha moment, because Perth, like this, is the revealing of secrets. Something you didn't understand after walking through the portal, you are now very clear on. And now all of a sudden, everything clicks into place, because now you have this major soul growth. You have this major, they're showing me all the energies coming together for somebody, okay? So, and you were feeling kind of blocked, okay, because you were like, this isn't working. Again, they keep reiterating that. So now all of a sudden you are the spiritual warrior. The energies feel different. And guys, personally, I had something happen yesterday that, I had a phone call during the reading, and all day yesterday, the rest of the day, I had to give up on everything. That's why your reading didn't come out till today. And I had to deal with something that it drained my energy. And because I was open and asking for the spirit guides and angels to be here, guys, it just sucked me dry. So now we have a new rule here. The do not disturb button comes on. No one's going to interrupt my readings, because you guys are more important in where you're going and what you're doing. you wanting and needing to look for answers are more important than a phone call I can do at a later date. Somebody literally disrupted my energetic flow yesterday for the rest of the day, to the point where me and Daniel left his house, came to my house, and I felt almost sick for the rest of the day because this phone call literally drained every bit of energy out of me. And I felt like I was just in limbo. So if this is happening to you, when you make this new decision, it's going to bring back a lot of strength to you, because yours is also strength. So maybe you're getting new strength because when you realize it's not working, you make, this is also my healer room, guys, you make this new decision after an aha moment, okay? So then we have Gibu. And they're telling me for this, after the spiritual warrior, this is where you and your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, your passed on loved ones, your higher self are now all in unity, okay? Because now your inner self is matching with your outer self because of this decision and this thing that you made. Guys, then you have a leap in evolution. They're telling me now, going from the micro to the macro, now all of a sudden, so many things are making sense, or you're seeing more signs and synchronicities. And you actually, yesterday, the earth signs jumped at, air signs jumped a timeline. You guys all of a sudden had a huge evolutionary thing going on with you within your energy field. And now all of a sudden you start being able to see how you're getting rewards for having made that different decision. And what they bring to you is they bring you new birth, new understanding, new place, new job, new abundance, all kind of new things are flowing into your life because you changed up your path. You made a different decision because something was not working, and then you did this portal, okay? The path of destiny, a spiritual warrior, and just now it's just not the same, guys. It's not the same. Now, this is the current overall energies. It won't resonate for everyone. So then I ask, going forth from that, this 777, what's your path going to look like? And we're using the Enchanted Map deck, and maybe some of you decided to start looking up, the other gifts that you have, or finding out some more information. And they're telling me this is your ancestor or passed on loved one or a spirit guide or an angel. They're right there by your side, and they're telling me this is your aha moment. Okay, guys, also just to let y'all know, I normally don't have this, but this morning while pulling the cards for your reading, I had 2 orbs floating around here. So someone has a passed on loved one who is guiding you, okay, or 2 of them. They literally were coming to add their energy to this reading. So if you have been seeing orbs, if you have been seeing, which could also have to do with the education, if you were suddenly seeing signs and synchronicities you did not see before, they're telling me this is meant for you. So now that you have switched your focus, you go into a whole new commitment. You start reaching out to other people. You start understanding that spark and seeing that spark that you did not see before. And guys, they're saying this is like also this portal. You're going from here and jumping through. It's transformation. It's making a new journey. And guys, they did this yesterday. They said these are the orbs, the passed on loved ones, ancestors. Maybe some of them you would know if they were still alive. Maybe some of them are from your past. Okay? But you have help now. They are now guiding you. They are around you. You have, guys, they're saying again, you've gone through this, you're going to go through this portal. Okay? Now, for some of you, we then have the sad embrace card. So if you're feeling like you're letting go of one of your gifts and guys, a 45 to me is a 9 card. Okay? They're saying you're going to have so many more opportunities that if you are feeling kind of sad or feel like you're leaving something behind, guys, do give that some time. Some of you are going to have to when you let some things go ahead and grieve over those if you have to. Don't let them sit on you and tear you apart. Okay? They're pointing out, they're saying find some balance. They're telling me, see how there's like your feet on the ground, your hands here, your head here. They're saying find the new balance. Let this stuff go, okay? And take some time to grieve over whatever it is you're letting go. Okay? They're saying we're here, we have your back. So if you have to take a little time to let something go so that you can go into this new future, guys, let it go. They're saying it's okay to grieve over something. Okay? The next thing they're telling me is now, and this is a 22 card, and guys, to me, I know it's an angel number, and also the way I also sometimes look at these cards is 2 + 2 is 4, so this might be representing the new path too. Now you're going to set a new intention, because now you've got some new ideas, some new ways you want to do things. They're pointing out, they're also telling me that you have taken some time to learn some new things, or some new things have gotten into place for you, and now you feel like you're on a much firmer foundation. Okay, because up in here, you had this Hagglis releasing this old foundation, going through the portal and the self-change, and now coming up with a new kind of foundation for yourself, because you also set the new intention. Okay, does that make sense? And doing that is helping you to get out of this circle you've been going into with the stuck in the mud. Okay, because now, whatever wasn't working, you've decided to make it work. And they're saying you're more wide open now, because some of these ancestors and spirit guides or past on loved ones have come in to hold your hand. Maybe some of you are even hearing messages from them. You just don't realize it's from them. Okay. They're saying, hang on guys, I'm getting... Yeah. They're saying, okay, guys, they're saying this is kind of like a face. They're saying somebody in heaven is looking out for you, who has ascended in some level or some way. Guys, take that how it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everybody, okay? And they're saying now that you've made this new decision with the compass card, now you know you're on your that of the whatever the choice that you made that you changed up. They said now you feel that spark. You feel your energy flowing between you and the divine, because your ancestors, loved ones, the passed on, whoever these spirit guides, in whatever form that they are taking, that are around you. Now you're feeling the secrets coming to light and the completeness. Guys, now you are starting to move. Okay, you are moving a little more into the unknown, yet it's not unknown. That's why it's reversed, because now you are understanding. Okay, they're wanting me to point out the birds are messengers. They're also wanting me to point out the growth on this card. So now that you are, it's not going to be unknown anymore. Things are going to make a lot more sense, because you're going to have all this evolution. Okay, guys? So that's what you're going to find when you start getting these rewards with this birth, new messages coming in, this spark going off. So much more is going to become clear. So if you had to choose between two gifts, because it felt like, but one of them you kind of liked better, but when you started figuring out something along with the other one and letting go of the old stuff, things all of a sudden just started happening. They're telling me boom, 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 boom. It's starting to now flow into the future. Okay, guys? Then I decided, again, I pulled the native spirit cards. I have 5 of them here. 3, 4, 5. Guys, they just pointed out something to me that I didn't even see. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, so we have a 777 message. Okay? We have 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The last card, reverse, the into the unknown, is a 7. Guys, so they're saying 7, 7, 7. Oh, my ears are both going off. Hang on, guys. 7, 7, 7, 7. But it's still the same. I think a 7777 message is still like a 777. At any rate, guys, they are pointing that out to me. Take it how it resonates. Guys, some of you, okay, they're saying something about the orbs. Okay, so they're saying that these ancestors or these passed on loved ones that are close to you, they actually came into this reading, guys. I don't have that happen very often, guys. I just don't. But they are saying with this evolution and your loved ones with you, guys, and your angels. Yesterday they gave me the same message that this heron has to do with an angel. And these are your earth spirits, your spirit guides. And see how close they are to you? And all this light around you with this new knowledge. It's not going to be unknown anymore, guys. This is going into the recent, into the they're not giving me, is there a time frame on this or a time limit? They're saying no, just going into, it'll be different for each one of you. You will know when it happens. Okay? All right, guys. So then I pulled these last 5 cards, and they told me when to stop. Guys, I'm just going to read to you. So once you make this new decision, okay, the energies that you are going to find there after starting on this new journey. Guys, the first card we have is gathering your tribe. You're going to start meeting more people, finding more people. More light's going to come in, more understanding is going to come in. And that spark that you're going to start feeling and seeing, you're going to start pulling people to you, resonating with them, because you are now going to be evolving, okay? You're now going to be gathering the people around you that now resonate. Now, they're also saying on the sad embrace, they're pulling me back up to this again. Guys, they're saying people that do not resonate with you, okay? You also need to cull the herd. I heard cull the sack, but I think they meant cull. Maybe somebody lives in a cul-de-sac and you have some neighbors. They're giving me a side message. If you have some neighbors living around you that are giving you some shit because of what you're talking about, don't talk to them no more. That's a message for somebody. Gather the people that resonate with you. Do not spend your time, your energy, wasting it on people that don't understand, because those are the ones we're supposed to help. But if they're just going to give you grief, don't let that energy waste your time, energy, and resources, they're saying. That's for somebody. Okay. Then we have flowing river. And guys, you see how we've got this flock of birds? You've got more of these messages coming in. Things are now starting to flow to you. More prosperity, more psychic gifts, more openings, more opportunities. Mountains splitting in half for you, they're saying. Now that you've started, have you gotten, excuse me, guys, going into this journey, going on this path, that way, and starting to evolve, you're going to start seeing over time more things flowing to you because you changed up your mind. You chose another path because something else wasn't working. It's going to create for you very much deeper roots. You're going to find more light coming in. You're going to find more answers. You're going to find more, they're saying, expansion and opening and more connections between you, the earth. You're going to be more connected to the earth and the divine. And guys, they gave me a little side message earlier when I got this, because now they're telling me this is evolution. Guys, this is also talking about, not only are we, because they keep showing me, oh God, what's that guy, Jerry, that has star magic? And they're also showing me, and he deals with hands-on healing. They were also showing me, what was the other person? That other thing I was seeing. I already lost it. But anyway, so guys are telling me that not only is the world the veil between the worlds getting thinner, as we're going through this evolution, there's less blocks in the way our brains work and our energy works on an energetic level. Guys, take it how it resonates. Okay? We also then, guys, let me grab this real quick, because we also then have the Spirit of Earth card right here, which is also talking about being grounded, new things opening up and coming in. But I want to read it to y'all. Spirit of Earth is prosperity. You're strong and grounded. Prosperity is blooming. Who you are is enough. Connect more fully with nature. Tend to your body. Detox your body. Understand how to use your body's physiology. Pay attention to how you feel. Respond accordingly. Guys, that's exactly what I had happen to me yesterday. And I am a Leo Virgo cusp. So, and that's what they were trying to tell me yesterday, and they're telling me to tell you that. If you have someone that feels like they're sucking dry your energy, or a phone call comes in or something, and you then feel weird after, they're telling you, don't let that happen to you no more. Okay? You have to have places, things around you that make you feel good, to be present and cherish the here and now. Okay? So, it's talking about your physical self and your physical surroundings. It's okay to make plans